I woke up at 4 this morning, got into my car, drove 45 minutes to this little pullout on a very rough dirt road to try something called the PURL. Basically what I'll be doing today is summiting every peak that I viewed during my childhood. The very first peak I'll be hitting is called Coral Peak, and from there I'll be going to Provo Peak, then East Provo Peak, Freedom Peak, Shingle Mill, then Cascade, then I'll be dropping down into Provo Canyon and then climbing all the way back up to the top of Timp, and then I'll be walking the Timp Ridge line to north summit of Timp, and then I'll be dropping down, and according to my measurements, I should end up with 24 miles and 14,000 feet of climbing, but I don't even believe that. At this point, I don't believe anything I measure. I'm gonna say I'm probably closer to 30 with more like 16,000 feet of climbing. Going solo today. I don't think Blake would want to do this, but maybe he would. I didn't even ask. According to my map, there is a trail somewhere around here, but this looks like it could work. Out of the comfort of my non-air conditioned truck and straight into a bushwhack. Perfect way to start a morning. Just love route finding early in the morning in the dark. Always a favorite exercise of mine. Here you get the first glimpse of the route. All these peaks right here, going all the way out there, my end point, about 24 miles away. There's a lot of ridgeline between me and that summit. The goal today is to just keep moving. I want to go as fast as I can without burning up before this is over, which means setting a pace I can hold for about 24 hours. All right, I'm at Cascade Saddle. Came up here about 3 weeks ago and stashed some water, candy, and a Red Bull. Possible that my bag's been taken or snatched by a small rodent. Oh, good. No rodent. My Snickers are gone. Some small animal nibbled its way into my bag. I love it when you can look behind you and see significant progress. I came all along these ridges till here. I love that. I just reached Cascade Peak and I'm still feeling pretty good. No diarrhea, no puking, but I can see Provo Canyon down there. I've got my next objective in sight. I have heard that dropping down into Provo Canyon is a living nightmare, so I'm not really looking forward to that. I've been out for under 6 hours, so I don't know, but I think I'm doing pretty well. Managed to get myself clipped up a little bit. I think I see a way out. It involves a lot of brush. This is horrible. I'm gonna lose my mind. This descent is bullshit.
on like a level I can't even describe. Getting around that waterfall, basically one of the hardest things I've ever done. And it was maybe, you know, a couple hundred yards. Just tumbled through those trees. It's just the worst thing in the freaking world. Without a doubt, that was just the worst experience I've ever gone through. I mean, I have so much thistle and cuts and bruises. Some people go down Bridalveil Falls, but actually I might go down a little chute to the east of Bridalveil Falls that I've come up before. It took longer to descend down to Provo Canyon than it did to traverse the entire Cascade Mountain. I got jabbed in the eye. It was kind of like the final FU from Cascade Mountain. Freaking hurts. I'm at the Bridalveil Falls parking lot. I'm waiting for my wife, who's bringing me a hamburger and some other stuff. Just finished some lunch. Now it's on to Lost Canyon. Back on ridgeline again. I'm on the Temp ridgeline, and I'm ahead of schedule. Hoping to reach the summit of Temp before it gets dark, or you know, around sunset. That would be a nice goal, because then I could have a romantic moment by myself on this ridge. I got to the shack. I was hoping someone could be here so I could trade him a Snickers for something slightly less disgusting. 11,700 feet. It's all gravy from here. I'm 14 and a half hours in, so I'm on track to be ahead of schedule. After I do this ascent to the top of North Summit, I'll be faced with the second worst part of this course, and that is descending North Summit. But one thing at a time. Just finished the PURL, and my watch says that it was 30.7 miles and 18,000 feet of climbing. Now this time I did actually do a Strava file, so we'll be able to check with my Strava. This last 5 miles have been brutal, nauseous, slow going, a little bit of puke. But I'm here, I'm at the parking lot, waiting for my nephew. Can't wait to go get a quesadilla. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go home and lather my legs in Neosporin. They're so cut. They look horrible. They look like I've been whipping myself all day with a cat o' nine tails